going on, guys, and welcome back to episode 3 Andor recap. And yes, so without further ado, let's get into it. So the episode starts with a flashback, and we see how Cassian went into the ship, which just broke down on the planet. It's Kimari. Now I know it. Yes, the ship just broke down, and there he meets his adoptive mother. So she's just like, well, if we don't save him, he will get killed by the Empire. That's why she decides to shoot at him with a blaster. You know, like in Clone Wars, you have these ones which just freeze you, kind of style. Yeah, anyway, let's continue. So, and then he wakes up, and now the thing starts to get interesting. So you see both how he meets up with the guy who wants to sell the stuff, and yes, that guy offers him 40,000 credits for this box. But he would offer him another 1,000 if he tells him how he does it. And he tells him that he's just good at sneaking into the Empire's base and just stealing stuff. And then this man wants to recruit him. So this is probably how Cassian got into the Rebellion Alliance. Anyway, so the plot continues, and then we see the guys from the factory landing on the planet and trying to march in, and so all the citizens just decide to spam on metal things so that everyone gets warned. And so Cassian knows, oh shit, the Empire is here, we have to escape. So both try to escape, but the officers are there before and they're trying to kill them. But the guy who wanted to buy the box from Cassian just got some TNT and just exploded the area around it. Yeah. So they are able to escape through a tunnel, and then we switch back to Cassian's mother, which is just being kept in her house by the Empire, and they want to know more about Cassian and so on and so forth. In the meantime, we see how Briggs is trying to reach Cassian, but she gets capped by some people working for the Empire, so some of the officers. And when her boyfriend tries to help her, so why was she even kept? Well, her boyfriend was the guy who gave the information to the Empire that Cassian is from Kimari, and so the Empire knew, oh, it's Cassian. And yes, now she hates her boyfriend and tried to reach to Cassian, but she gets kept. And then her boyfriend sees how she just got punched in the face and lost blood, yeah. And so he decides to help her, but gets shot and he dies. Then the plot continues, and yes, this episode is almost only a fight scene, which I personally found very interesting. It's something else. And yeah, another thing that I just liked about this episode is when it continues with the plot. We see by the end, Cassian is able to escape while making things around him exploding. And we see how some officers from the Empire are dying. And then you see in the face of the leader of these officers that he is shocked. So before that, when Cassian tried to head a plan, he would just put some exploding stuff in a car or something, and yes, that one would just drive from alone and then explode. And so all the officers from the Empire tried to shoot on this car, and it exploded, and you saw on the face of the leader of this police sector or security sector that he was happy that he did it. He was able to kill the rebellion or the Cassian and so on and so forth. But then he saw it exploding and all the people dying, and he saw Cassian just getting away with the other dude. And yes, that's basically how the episode ends. The episode ends with Cassian flying in the way and Briggs getting saved by some friends. Yeah, guys, if you want a fully scripted animated recap of this episode, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, enjoy your day, stay healthy, and peace.